Your boy is tired. Your boy is tired, bruh. Let me see if YouTube send my notifications out. Kick it with the chat for a quick second. It's going every time I say it's a quick stream, now it's gonna be a quick stream. Like probably like 30 minutes, bro. Tired. Got stuff I gotta do. See, they sent my noties out, man. See, they sent my notifications out, man. Quick little stream, bro. Like 30 minutes. Your boy, man. Listen. You start getting a certain age, man. You start getting a little tired, but I ain't making no excuses. Just dropped the video, so check out the video I just dropped. It should be people in this chat because y'all don't watch NXT, so I don't want to hear no excuses, man. It should be people in the chat. Y'all not watching NXT tonight. Y'all ain't tapped in for real. Yo, Shumanati was good. Quick little stream. Literally, this time I'm not playing. I gotta get off like 8:20. I got other things I gotta do. Brainstorm some content for the rest of the week. Just drop the video on the channel. If you want to get the notification, Ty, what's going on, gang? I just dropped the video on the channel. Y'all check that out after the stream. I'm literally getting off at 8:20. Literally getting off at 8:20. Thoughts on the end of the Raw. Hey Jonathan, I appreciate you, bro. I got over 2,000 videos, but if you go to my channel, you go to the playlist. I got all the videos that you want. Black wrestling topics. We got women's wrestling topics. We got fantasy booking topics. We got tier lists. So check out the playlist. That's for everybody too, because y'all don't be knowing about the playlist for real. Watch though early. Seth Rollins is actually hurt. I think he actually about to get surgery, which really sucks for Seth Rollins. It seems like Seth Rollins always get hurt when he is like the main player. But I mean, he put his body on the line and he don't get hurt for no reason. Seth Rollins is a workhorse. Remember when he was the United States champion? He was a workhorse. When he was the world champion, the first time he was a workhorse champion, only champion there every single week. So you can't be mad at that. They saying that if Seth wasn't hurt, they wouldn't have pulled the trigger so early. It would have happened later on, but I'm rocking with it. We're going to see where it goes. Hopefully Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker actually get a nice build up. Since Seth not around, they got to run things on Raw. They got to run things like the Judgment Day. So, yeah, man, should definitely put what's good, Jude. They should definitely put younger talent in the main event, which is what I think they about to do with Roxanne Perez. Even though I love Roxanne Perez, I don't think this makes a lot of sense for her to go against Stephanie Valkyrie, but that could also be a testament of them trying to, I don't want to say protect Raquel, but I thought Raquel would make more sense, but I am kind of tired of seeing Raquel lose, especially because she's been having some good singles matches. So it is what it is. Ohio cheesesteak or grilled cheese. I was about to say something wild. You gotta go with the cheesesteak, bro. You need some protein. Cheese and bread is just not gonna do nothing. It's just gonna fill you up for no reason. Got to get the protein, so I'd rather go with the cheesesteak for sure. Nah, I think he actually injured. I don't think this will work. I think he got to get actual surgery. Who should be at? Kels, twin, where have you been? Put Austin Theory in the division. Easy booking. They're not going to do it, but that's the most logical. Put someone of that age group that fits with the group. I think Austin Theory to return, have division beat up on. I mean, the New Day and Grayson Waller ain't doing nothing anyway. Beat up on them. Keep it pushing. Bleeding Green, what's going on, fam? I'm only gonna be on for a minute, y'all, because I got things I gotta do. I got me and the homies got to have a call. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting off at 8:20 so I could, you know what I'm saying, get myself situated and things of that nature. Duke Dennis voice. Triple H hate Austin Theory. Monte. Nah, man. Is a title vacant? That's a great question. That's a great question. And if it is vacant, the world championships on Raw is bad luck. It seems that I think that's why they made CM Punk the number one contender because maybe Seth could actually wrestle against CM Punk and then he'll go away for surgery, so he might be good enough to wrestle. I like this season of Gen V, bro. I just bought a hoodie from Gen V. I got my Godokin University hoodie. I like Gen V. People talking about they were talking about Andre Death too much, bro. Let them honor that man. He died in real life, bro. Like Nick, people be hating. My bad. I can't say the N word no more. Apparently, I say it too much. So, you know. Montez joining the vision, I ain't rocking with it, man. Some people like it ain't a black or white thing, but some people just don't fit the demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like fit the look of the group. Like MJF looked hella weird with the Hurt Syndicate, not because he's a white dude, but that's a little bit of part of it. But Montez Ford wouldn't look right with them, and he's older than them. He should be doing his own thing for real. Did you say Gen V was better than the boys? Nah, I ain't say that. But I will say I know a lot of people that said that they believe the first season of Gen V is comparable to what's the best season of the boys? Season 3 of the boys, I think. The first season of Gen V was definitely on that level. Season 2 Gen V is straight to me so far. It's a lot of twists and turns. You think Trick will field division? Nah. Carmelo Hayes would be a good addition, but he about to go face. I think he about to go face. If the Vision don't get Austin Theory, there's no one else who I could imagine with the Vision unless they just pull a fast one. Nathan Frazier would be cool because Seth Rollins' protege. But if the Vision don't have Austin Theory, then whoever else they add, I don't really care. I don't want them to add a black person because it would be odd. Like when old boy was with the Legacy, Manu, I think that was his name. That shit looked weird to me. You can't be with the Legacy if you don't got draws on. Manu is with the Legacy. He had leggings on. He had the Umaga joints on. He ain't look right with Legacy. Only white men with draws could be in the Legacy. So he was doomed from the start. I knew they were gonna kick him out, and they kicked him out of WWE as well. Brock with the Vision, that's a possibility. It's a possibility, but you might well build these two young guys up and don't have them following behind somebody. Punk should win the world title. Tease the Hills again. I think Punk gonna win that WrestleMania no matter who the world champion, unless they do Braun Breaker versus somebody. If not, Punk is gonna win that WrestleMania because they want it. They want to give him that moment. They chasing that moment of him winning the belt at WrestleMania. What if John Cena win the world title? Apparently it's almost a given that they're gonna go with John Cena and Dominic Mysterio so he could be a Grand Slam champion for once in his career. Almost a given. It's possible that won't happen if they find somebody else, but right now that's the talk of the town, and it seems like it's almost official. LA Knight never. This is LA Knight's chance. If Seth Rollins got to vacate, this is the only chance LA Knight got. I would love to see LA Knight versus CM Punk. They're already doing stuff, so LA Knight versus CM Punk makes logical sense. Now, a curveball be Roman winning it. That would be a big curveball. I don't see that. But it's very possible. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Got my water. Trying to take a break from the out, man. Drinking my water. Got my Godokin University. Feel me? Shout out to Gen V. Gen V is a great show. The Boys is a great show on Amazon. It just got a lot of don't watch it around kids though. You feel me? Cena needs to work Gunther one time. I don't know, bro. I think that might be done. I don't. If Gunther is the last opponent, I'm not gonna be hyped, but I know it's gonna be a good match. Maxine get another title shot. I'm cool on that. I'm cool. Where's AJ Lee at? I thought AJ Lee was full time. Are they not gonna do AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch? Favorite character, Gen V and the Boys. A-Train for the Boys, Gen V. That's a tough one for Gen V. I rock with Sam. Sam and Kate, two of my favorites. Marie, that's my fourth wife, twice removed. She fine. Marie is fine. Lord have mercy. There teased Cody versus Punk twice. I mean, who gonna be the heel though? Who gonna be the heel? Yeah, AJ Lee. She taking care of that dog. That's what AJ Lee doing. Take care of that dog. Bailey, Lyra, Rhea, Io, Stephanie on War Games team. Man, I'm cool, bro. I'm straight. Against who? Raquel, Becky, Roxanne. You maybe they throwing Ivy Nile in there. Oh no, the Kabuki Warriors gonna be in it. Never mind. Oscar, Kyrie, Raquel, Roxanne, and Becky. That'll be a decent team. I wouldn't be mad at that. Corey, what's going on, gang? What's going on with y'all? Let me check my time. All right, I got 15 minutes. 15 minutes, chat. I got 15 minutes. If y'all didn't check out my video that I just uploaded, check it out, man. Let's get it to 1,000 views by tomorrow. Working on some more projects this week. Definitely going to drop my NXT shorts. NXT is on right now. I'm gonna have to rewind that. Buddy. Have to rewind that, man. Yeah, man. Raw. The past 2 weeks have been pretty good. I think that they taking the criticism seriously. SmackDown was all right. We'll see this week. We'll see, man. Oh man, let me hold on. Take my glasses off of it, man. Zelina Vega. After all I done for Zelina Vega, she gonna choose her actual husband over me. The man that helped pay bills and teach her how to kickbox. She gonna choose that over me. Aleister Black can't wear do-rag. I never seen Aleister Black wear a chain or some shit. Well, I saw him with some shades. Aleister Black. It's all right though. Smoke one for my fall in love. She wrong for that, bro. It's all right though, man. What you chase, always run away. I ain't chasing. I'm gonna keep it P. I'm gonna keep it player. What you persist, resist. So I'm not gonna be persistent. She'll be back, man. That ain't gonna last forever. Man, listen, that Hardys versus Dudley's match, bro. I thought Devon couldn't go anymore, and I was right. They should have just tagged in Spike Dudley. But I mean, it's the end of an era. I would love to see Edge and Christian versus the Hardys. I would like to see that one more time because they can still do a good match. But that nasty, bro. That was nasty. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of nasty, y'all. It's kind of nasty, chat. But it's all right, man. Some people just don't know when to hang it up, but they always wanted that last match. So shout out to the Dudleys, man. Hall of Famers. One of the greatest, top five? Top five to most people. Me, you know, I don't know. They definitely top 10. They might be top 5. They might be. You said I was drunk last stream? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I wasn't even drinking. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about that. No, I don't remember that. I mean, you should definitely see it, man. Why not? Watching bad matches be fun too. Leon Slater and Javon Evans about to be new AJ Chris Daniels dynamic. We'll see. We'll see if they let them have more matches. Dark State had no reason to interfere in that match whatsoever. Still weird. Y'all didn't want a winner so bad, bro. Just let Leon Slater beat him and defend the belt, bro. We knew he wasn't going to win the belt. Javon Evans is going to be the NXT champion. Javon Evans is going to be NXT champion, so we know he's not going to win the belt, the X Division belt. So just let Leon Slater beat him. I don't get that. Apparently WWE booked that Dark State fit. Of course they did. They want to protect Javon Evans. But now, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Like TNA should have beat NXT. By the way, Kiana James holding it down. She becoming the face of SmackDown. Man, we gotta. I gotta see more matches. They gotta let her cut more promos just live, not backstage. Let her cut more promos live. But I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I think Kiana James could be something. She could be a good mid card component if they let her wrestle singles matches and win. Splitting is a ruse. Nah, that ain't a ruse, bro. Seth is out of Seth got to get surgery, brother. Seth is actually hurt in real life. So they did that. They did that because Seth can't, they can't do it later on. Seth gonna be out for some time. And he gonna have a I would love to see a Seth Rollins comeback or return like on the level that Triple H's return. Braun Breaker win the belt. Braun Breaker and Brasserie going crazy. Seth just come back one day. That would be dope. A Triple H type of return. I like to see that. 10 minutes chat. Always gonna get Seth at War Games. Maybe he not. Maybe, but Seth still be wrestling hurt, so maybe he'll make it to War Games and Saturday main event. Maybe, and then he'll get his surgery. He'll miss the Royal Rumble. Maybe he'll be back for WrestleMania. That'll be nice. That would be nice. Put my shit back on, man. Yeah, Javon. I mean, Ricky might not have had a belt by the time Javon gets shot. Ricky Saints might not have a belt. I don't think Ricky Saints gonna be a champion as long as Obafemi, as long as Trick Williams. I think Ricky Saints is a champion just to get him ready for the main roster. I think Ricky Saints will be good on SmackDown. Chelsea Green get the main event push. She might not never get it. I think she should, but she might not never get it because Chelsea Green is a great worker and she is happy to make people look good and she'll do what she's told. But sometimes that only gets you but so far. It got her the US belt, but I mean, a lot of people can't advocate for themselves. I would love for her to, if she has it, advocate for herself to be in the main event scene. If not win the belt, challenge for the belt at least twice. At least twice. Roman versus Seth at Mania, that might be, if it don't happen this year, bro, that might be their last match. That might be their last match because you never know when Roman going to retire before Roman is not going to be on some Ric Flair, John Cena. Roman Reigns is going to retire when he's still healthy, still in shape, so he can do movies and stuff. Roman Reigns is going to be on that Batista retirement. I'm telling y'all, Roman Reigns not going to be here for that long, so y'all better enjoy it. He doesn't need to anymore. He got the money. He about to be in Street Fighter. If he has a good performance, he could be in anything. He could be in a DC movie. Roman Reigns could be Lobo. So, Ridge Holland, man, listen, man. Ridge Holland should have known when they sent him to Evolve that he was out of there, bro. Ridge Holland is not an Evolve talent, bro. Ridge Holland is good enough to be on NXT, bro. Ridge Holland NXT run was not bad at all. He probably knew. And that Big E thing is not the reason why at all. So don't bring that up. That has nothing. People get hurt all the time. Look, Sasha Banks and Paige, people get hurt all the time. So that's not the reason why. Cody in the same movie too, though. But Cody not gonna be there for long neither, bro. Cody not that young no more. Some people they're smarter. They know when it's time to go. They're not gonna risk their legacy by having terrible matches when they're 50 years old, bro. Cody, he gonna be there longer than Roman, but you know, Ricky, I don't know who take the belt off him. Nobody is worthy to be NXT champion that hasn't been champion already, unless you give it to Javon. Other than that, I don't know. Finn Balor done, buddy. Finn Balor, I don't like to talk in absolutes, but Finn Balor is never going to get another world championship run. And if they do, it's going to be ticky tack. He had his chance against Damian Priest. That was the last opportunity that they should have let him get the belt, but they just had him screw him out of the belt. He should have beat Damian Priest for the belts. That would have been a great story. Yeah, Dom gonna be straight, but he might lose to Cena. That might be Cena last match, which is not a bad match, but I like to see John Cena go against somebody else, bro. Yeah, people always want to see where it's going, but then if they do see where it's going, they're like, "Oh, this is so obvious." Like I said in one of my last videos, bro, you can't appease the IWC. The IWC it's a psychology term. Hold on, I gotta look this up. I learned this in Psych 101, but I wasn't paying attention. Hindsight bias. I remember. Oh, I remember that actually. Hindsight bias. Every time something happens, the IWC says, "I knew that was going to happen," and if something doesn't happen, the IWC says, "I knew that wasn't going to happen." Hindsight bias. When I make videos, I'll be honest. I'm like, you know what? I didn't even see that coming. I didn't see that coming. I didn't know that was going to be. Wow, we don't got to be right all the time, bro. If we fans or something, when we watch basketball games, do we got to be right about who gonna score, who gonna win the game? Just enjoy the game. Just enjoy. Sometimes just watch the wrestling. That's why I've been chilling off of being critical about things that really don't like being critical about every little thing in wrestling. It really doesn't matter at that point. Ooh, you so smart. You smarter than everybody else. You knew they was going to turn on Seth Rollins. Okay, buddy. Okay. Congratulations. You smarter than me. That's nice. Very good for you. I don't need to be smart to watch wrestling. I just want to watch the product and then critique it if need be. We got 4 minutes left, chat. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left, man. I gotta. Whoo, bro. I feel like it's later. It's only 8 o'clock, bro. It's only 8 o'clock. I feel like it's like 10. I feel like it's 10. Nah, him, bro. Him wasn't on. I ain't like the second act. Or maybe was it the second or the third? I thought the second act, the third act, which was good, and the first act was good. The second act wasn't nothing going on. And a Jew, go on YouTube and watch the alternate endings to him, and you'll be like, oh nah, this could have been way. The alternate endings and the deleted scenes are way. That would have helped. That would have helped the movie out way more. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. The alternate ending to him would have been a dope way to end the movie, bro. I ain't like the. I wish there was a little bit something else after the ending, and then I'd be like, all right, straight. I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Yeah, the Raw division for women is kind of trash because, like I said, in my short, Roxanne Perez. I like Roxanne Perez. She gonna look good in the match, but it's like y'all not giving Stephanie more credible opponents because y'all don't really have any. Becky got the belt. AJ Lee and Becky probably about to get into it. Who is the heel that's gonna help propel Stephanie's reign? Naomi was the heel, so anybody she faced that was a face would have been fine because faces they could have threw Bailey at her, they could have threw Lyra at her, they could have threw whoever. Stephanie, you don't have a lot of bodies to throw at her. I think Oscar would be straight, but that would be a good one off. That would be a good one off. Raquel should have been the one to get the shot first. I don't know why Raquel is following behind Roxanne like she's Liv Morgan. She's not Liv Morgan. Raquel should have pushed out the way. Wait a second. Wait a second. I should get the shot. Naomi would have retained. Yeah, she would have retained Because they would have either they would have brought Jade Cargill to Raw to take the belt off of Naomi, or Bianca Belair would have won against Naomi. So if Naomi didn't get pregnant, she would have definitely retained, and then Stephanie would have got the belt down the line, maybe win the Money in the Bank or something like that. Listen, Oscar WrestleMania record is cooked, man. There's nothing we can do about it now. It's over. It's over. Her record, Sasha Banks' record, is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen in my life. Not gonna lie to you. Ooh, oh yeah, I'm definitely, man. Put some pajamas on, put some jammy jams on for sure. Dang, bro, it's only 8 o'clock, bro. I feel like it's like 10 o'clock. But I'm about to get up out of here, chat. We gonna stream this week. Oh, we definitely gonna stream this weekend. A debate this weekend. It's gonna be a debate this weekend on Affluential Sports Channel. I will be there in attendance, and then you'll find out what everybody doing. You feel me? You'll find out what everybody doing. We're gonna be debating Moxley, Seth Rollins. That's the debate. I want y'all to come through, man. I'm gonna see y'all there. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night, man. Y'all whatever you want to do in life, whatever you want to be, whatever success you want, you have to already be in that frequency. Like your frequency has to be that you already made it and that it's gonna happen. You can't chase it. You can't like what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you persist, resist. You can't chase that goal that you're trying to get. You have to feel as though the goal is already obtainable and you have obtained it. So then when you do, it won't be a surprise to you. You can't be desperate in trying to obtain whatever goal that you're trying to reach. You never be anxious. Some of y'all may not believe, in God and in the Bible, but Jesus said, don't be anxious. That's in the Bible. So, but just don't be desperate. And trust me, I know it's difficult. I'll be desperate. Sometimes I want a certain view number on my video. Sometimes I want certain likes. Sometimes I want to hit a certain goal for the month. But at the end of the day, be on that frequency of being successful in achieving what you want. Because if you chasing that frequency, you'll never get on the line. You'll always be under it. So that's the word for tonight, man. See y'all very soon, man. Great debate on Affluential Sports Channel, Moxley versus Seth Rollins. I'll send out the links and stuff like that so y'all could be in attendance. And I'm about to go get ready to lay down, put some on the TV, talk to the homies, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good night.